So we got ourselves a little bit of an accident. Uh, the mower head kicked a rock up and hit the door and broke it. So going to change it out. It's not really a huge deal. So we got some Phillips screws here. Looks like I got two there, one up top there, and then probably one on the end of this. If I take that cap off, then I'm assuming there's going to be rubber grommets that go between, one on each side to pinch the glass. We got the handle, so we got to take this apart to get that back through the glass also. Got the glass in the big old box. It's actually lighter than you'd think, but here it is. It's already got the holes and everything in it. Probably stick the handle on this first and get all the hardware and everything taken off, and then I'll have to carry it over there. I wonder if kind of wonder if the hinges come apart, so I could put the hinges on too, and then just kind of hang it. Might be a possibility. Look at that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they come out of there. They might though. So I'll do is I'll try to get these Phillips screws out, pick up as much of the glass as I can, and then we'll start putting the pieces on the door. These are actually pretty tight, so I'm using one of these wrenches or one of these screwdrivers with the wrench hole on it, and it's working pretty good. Yeah, those are quite tight. So I got this little guy. Pretty sure you probably get underneath there. Pry the clip up or off. Looks like it slides kind of this way. There's a groove in it. Hold it so I don't lose it. Yeah. So you just slide it sideways and it should come off. You might even be able to get under it and kind of pry it up, and then have it, when you pry it up, it might retract those, but I'd probably recommend just sliding it. Probably work a little easier. There's that. Alright. So being this is a one-piece seal, I was told that it's best to put it behind the clamp here. So when you squeeze it in, it kind of holds it there. It kind of hides the gap a little bit. I also think that I was cut a little short when they cut this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with both ends right here behind the clamp and stick them together like so. Like that. And then I'm going to push them in, clamp the glass on it, and then I'm going to lay it around the outside of the glass, and then I'm going to kind of tap it in. So that's how I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to give it a try. So you just got the Phillips screw here, and then that big nut that goes around the push button there. So I do adjust this a little bit because it wasn't sitting straight and it wasn't latching right. But I got a pretty thick seal now, so I got to give it a pretty good closure. Got our clips on. Screws back in, swing the boom back in, and we're all done on this. I didn't shut it hard enough. Anyway, so I gotta do a little welding on that exhaust pipe there. Well, tractors, they vibrate, and it broke off at the bottom, so got some hose clamps and angle iron on there just to keep it. So it's working for now, but I'll pull it off and re-weld it. That should be the end of that. Yeah. So you can swing the boom by rotating this left and right, up and down. I believe brings that up and down. Left and right will take the stick boom and move that in and out. And then you can open up the door, which is the door right there on the mower for bigger things. And then that's the door. And this is to tilt the head up and down, so the head will go up and down like that. So give you a little bit of a thing. Turn that on. That runs the motor, or motor switch, and then motor start to run the cutter. So say we'll go back. That'll lift that up. So the other way goes down. So this way, that goes out. That way comes in. Rotate this. Swing that left and right. And we get down, up. Close the door. Open the door. That's basically how this operates. I don't really use this, but I figured you might find it a little interesting. So it just comes in there and sits in the saddle.
On arrival, 10:05. They got a chance to get a plate number.
Woo! It's kind of tricky. Yeah, that's in. Usually keep the mower up like that, flat. It should be good. So, anyway, so that's kind of how that operates. How you change the door out. Not really a real complicated video or anything, but hopefully you found it interesting. And thank you for watching.